Hey everyone, I want to talk briefly here. HOAs, homeowners associations and condo associations, okay, or COA. It's really important. There's some things that I want to talk about here. When you purchase, especially a condo, and you have that, so one of the things that we want to watch for with a condo association is the time frames inside your contract. I know everybody wants to do that home inspection. It's probably one of the pivotal points because that's usually the deal breaker right there, finding something out that's wrong. Okay, and the next step is if you're buying a condo or going in a homeowners association, a lot of these homeowners associations, condo associations, they have applications. They want to approve you, the buyer. They want to make sure that you're not any type of criminal. I'm not going to get into all the things they look for because I'm not an association manager. So I want to avoid some of the things that they talk about, some of the things they look for. But they want to do an application on you. In the same time, the lender wants to do an application on the association to see its financial stability. Okay, I know here in Florida, every state is different. When that application goes into that homeowners association, and that application is paid by you, the consumer. It's the lender looking out after your best interest as well as the lender's best interest. So it's really important. But like in Florida, they have 15 days to respond. So we want to watch your clock inside. We want your time frames and your dates inside your contract. So if you got a 10 or 14 day home inspections period in your contract and you're waiting to the end of that inspection period, remember, they have 15 days and you're waiting to put that application in because you don't want to spend that money. You just killed 15 days of your 30-day contract. Now you got 15 days to, the association. You're going to apply and have everything done with the association. You have 15 days to reply. Now we're at day number 25. And I can't get a closing. How do we get a closing disclosure out? If all those time frames are used, and how do we get you closed on time in 30 days? You're making it really tough. So let's watch these time frames. We got to get them in fast. And then there's a short form and long form that the lenders require, or Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac require to approve the condo association or the homeowners association, okay? So, and what determines that is how much money you put down on which form they use. Okay, so if you're only putting down 5% or 10%, they're going to use the long form. If you're putting down 25% or more, they're going to use the short form. Depending on your lender. Some lenders may do the short form at 20% down. But generally less than 20% down, count on the long form. One of the things that the lender is looking for is how many units are being rented, how many units are owned by one owner, and how much reserves the association has. Are they in financial trouble, or do they have a good reserve amount? So that's really important. So the lender may deny you a loan if the association is unstable. Okay? So you don't want to wait till you're spending all that money. So it's a guess. Talk to your realtor about it. Talk to your loan originators about it. What type of stability is the association in? What's the process that I'm going to go through? And now I want to talk about one of the other things. One of the other things that everybody overlooks is your purchasing power. When you get into a homeowners association or condo association, and we want to watch with some condo associations have both. They have a condo association fee and they have a homeowners association fee. Okay, so you have two fees in there. These fees, let's say the fees are $100 here, and maybe maybe $200 here, or vice versa. It can go either way. Okay, or maybe there's only one fee and it's $250. Okay, maybe, it's different combinations of fees. What people don't understand is these fees, okay, count in the front end, okay, of your DTI, your debt to income ratio, okay? So it's real important. These fees eat up your purchasing power. Okay, so if you're already at a debt to income ratio of 45% or 50%, okay, and depending on the interest rate on your loan, you may see for every $10,000 of purchasing power, okay, that might cost you $35 to $45 a month. Okay, so what does that mean? for every $35 of your debt to income ratio, you can purchase another $10,000 of home. Okay? Now if I look at, if I'm paying $250, okay, I may lose close to $50,000 in purchasing power. Okay? So you want to think about that. What value am I getting out of the homeowners association and a condo association? Am I better off getting a single family home? If I'm looking at a condo at $200,000, maybe I can buy a single family home at $250,000 for the same amount of DTI, debt to income ratio, that front end. So watch your purchasing power. You can calculate it once you get your loan estimate. How much am I losing? Or talk to your loan originator. If I go and buy this house, that homeowners association, if I buy this condo, this townhouse, this villa, that condo association has $300 a month in fees. Okay? If they have $350 a month in fees, we're looking at $100,000 of purchasing power. $100,000 is a lot of money. So make sure you're getting into an association that is stable, is good financial records, that they're going to respond fast, know their response time. The realtor should know that on your contract, because that's going to set that. So maybe in a condo you need 35 days or 40 days to close, because you want to do things at your pace. You don't want to be under a lot of pressure to get this deal done and find out you got problems when it's too late and your earnest deposit money's at risk. Okay? Hope that helps.